Imagine that. I forgot to turn my camera on. Oops. Hi. You did. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, YB. Hi, Escalja. Hi, Kiri. I'm so glad you're here to keep me company while I'm sitting at a Starbucks while my girlfriend gets her teeth cleaned. Oof. Oof about the teeth cleaning. I have been summoned. I was getting cheese. Actually, I should have got more crackers while I was up, but that's okay. I'll make do. I have lots of snacks. Haven't really had dinner yet, but that's okay. I am a trained professional. I know how to stream. I didn't take 20 days off of streaming. First time Samsung's push notification has been trashed. Oh my god, it's an Ash! It's Ash Down 212. Hi! Man, everybody's here right now. OMG! Hey. So I'm trying to let this charge for a little bit because I forgot. We played so much Fall Guys the other day. It's a little dead. So actually, let me. Owl's yelling at me. Of course. Let's see, where are we at? Nope. Alright. Let's sit. Owl? It's not sitting? There we go. Oh. Sorry, I took the music away. You know, as cool as the actual legit like PlayStation one is, it's like tilted this way, so it's very hard to. I mean, eventually we're gonna start playing, and I just may take breaks in between. But Fall Guys got on my nerves, as per usual. Like somebody yelling at me from across the house. Cough, cough, owl fox. It's fun. So it's not Minecraft? Oh, the owl emotes. I mean, depending on the Minecraft, it gets on my nerves too, but it's fine. I missed. It's fine. It's not only when you're there. The hardcore is kind of getting on my nerves. I liked, but I should be back for your stream is over. Ma'am, are you just eating straight cheese? Well, because I always have a jar of peanut butter for crackers, but I don't have enough crackers. So I guess I'm just eating the cheese. It's fine. Yes, 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 yes. Join the quote unquote cult. As an American, what are you? Listen. This is a family thing. Somewhere in the vicinity of reaching from your desk. This is on my dad's side of the family. Everybody has a jar of peanut butter ready to go with a designated knife. You can tell I used this one last night when we were playing Paladins. And crackers. It's a family thing. I feel weird if I don't have a jar of peanut butter within reach. Just because. This most nights this is pretty much my dinner. It's just peanut butter crackers. I would literally buy you a copy of Ghost for you to play right now. But I don't get a paycheck that I can use until next week. I haven't met your dad, so it checks. Actually, I do have an office job now, technically. Um, but we're not really supposed to have food at our desks, and my cubicle area, in like the row of cubicles, we have an ant infestation going on. So now we're really not allowed to have food at our desks. But I mean, like, I'll have like a granola bar or something in my bag just in case I need it. But like home desk, not like desk job, like your home desk. Me with Aunt Jemima syrup. Ugh. I have a very hard time going back and forth between Aunt Jemima and Mrs. Butterworth because Mrs. Butterworth is like, it's too nostalgic for me not to have in my house at all times. This is my peanut butter. It is not decorative. Not decorative peanut butter. One bottle to check, one bottle to bottles. Not the ant things. I know, and it's funny. I just got over all the ant things at my house, and then I start this new job, and literally the second week, there are ants everywhere. And someone's like, oh, just call this company. They're great. And I'm like, but they're not. It's fine. Oh, I don't like Log Cabin. I really don't. Peanut butter and Reese's stuff isn't, it's not real peanut butter to me. Like, I know that it is, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same. I'm not super picky about my peanut butter. I just don't like Peter Pan peanut butter. I did not. I did not bring the ants to work. You know, I didn't know that. So it's more like puppy chow peanut butter. Oh, that's weird. I brought a big old box of ants. You see this? This is how you get ants. I appreciate anybody who understands that quote. Antagonizer. All of the ant jokes. Guys, my goodness. Do that later. These are your ants. They used to be mine. I guess they can protect. Oh, are you a man of culture? Where are we at? Oh, we've got a second bar. I'll probably give it like another minute. I promise we'll play games at some point. Okay, now, controversial topic. Are we in favor of creamy or crunchy peanut butter? A second bar? Let's see. Yep, there's a second bar. I'll also let it go for like another minute. Alright, no, I get it. I hate when people spend money on me. So I get it. And as much as I would love to offer anyway, I financially cannot afford to buy anything for me, let alone somebody else right now. So, can the mind vomit? If you wanted something to crunch, you'd eat ants. Well, that's what crickets are for. You know, the cricket candy things? Where they're like sour cream and onion dusted, or cheddar cheese and bacon. Yeah. Do not buy some. I don't even know what's on my Steam list right now. Don't buy something off. Stop. Don't buy me something off of my Steam list. Rude. Back to peanut butter. I prefer crunchy peanut butter for crackers just because you can kind of, like, even if I squeeze it down, the peanut pieces, like, stop it, so you get more peanut butter. I only like creamy peanut butter in sandwiches. So I have to have both in my house. And I am the only one in my family that is like that. Nobody gets it. Babe doesn't even really get it. He's like, why don't you just use, like, get one giant jar of one? And I'm like, no, because, like, if I don't toast the bread, or, like, soft bread is better with, like, just peanut butter. Because I do peanut butter and honey sandwiches all the time. You can probably, if I can send you a potato with a message on it, you can probably send somebody ants. Well, no, just buy them an ant farm. There are crickets on our Steam list. Yeah, please don't send me spiders. Actually, I don't have a way for you guys to send me anything anyway. But no spiders. I will cry. Mm. Peanut butter is so good. I've done that before, YB. And I did it anonymously too, just to piss somebody off, and it was great. They still have no idea that it was me. We need a PO box for KJ. If I knew that there was, like, something within walking distance that I could do, like, really easily. Technically I have a throne, I just haven't set it up. So, like, stuff can just come to my door. So we'll get there. I want to be back on a decent, like, semi-active streaming schedule before we do that. I hate you. Here, I'll take the chocolate ones and you can have the gummy ones. I only have a throne because someone gave me a code from another community. Well, I signed up for it and I was waiting and waiting. And someone was like, hey, so-and-so has an extra code, just ask him for it. So I bet if you ask around enough, someone will have a code so you can have throne. Actually, I may be able to give you one. I don't think... No, but I'm saying, like, if someone sent you a bag of chocolate ones, I will eat the chocolate ones for you. And you can keep all the gummy ones. You know what? I think it's time to play the game. I'm being attacked mentally. I think it's time. Let's get the cursor off the screen. Let's remember to get this up so that my little thingies down here update. Alright. What were we doing? We're still grinding Act 3. Slowly but surely. Do we want to do story next? Or do we want to just, like, do some stuff? I think... No, we should probably do a story. Because there's nothing else unless I go. I have a designated person eating chocolate.
Jean,
That's me. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's right here.
We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Camino Dake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. You need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask. And his
Goldfish
men
ASMR,
are good
anybody?
archers. While you're meeting them, I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south.
Which
I'll attack
conversation?
From the north, with your hunter friends.
You have a meeting at 8 now?
Think it'll work?
Gross.
Yes. Be careful, you know.
You too.
Oh my god. That's so far away. I figured it was for your political stuff, but still. It's so late for a meeting. Where is this thing? Hold on, I gotta hide. Adaron, hope you have a great stream. Beat up all the sushi moms. I don't understand this game. We will beat up all of the sushi moms in your honor. Thanks for popping in, YB. I miss playing games with you. We'll have to designate a night to play Fiesta soon. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Challenge me!
Alright. Am I gonna mess up the first one? Nope. Ah! No, I'll mess up the... Here, dude. Bye. Bye. Nothing here for me to steal? That's not fun. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Indiana.
He didn't scare me.
He looks cold.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
I would hope
Are you
so.
Takeshi?
You know my name?
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Ormi. I have to open the way, and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Danger is my middle name.
Is that what Yuna told you?
Jin
She thinks you care enough to
Danger
fight.
Sakai.
Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
Oh,
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
Still feel the arrow. Must have broke off.
no kidding. It's like, I'm sorry. Have you heard of me? The ghost?
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs. We can use them to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort. Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up. How good are you at climbing?
Better than average.
Doing well since the Mongols...
Well, this one's pretty. I hope this guy realizes that, Yuna is my girlfriend. Oh, speaking of Indiana, I got my, my Hoosier sticker on my bottle. Hoosier! An Indiana beer can. And some other stuff. I have my Unasana sticker. Unasanas has been gone for almost 600 days, guys. I haven't gotten my tweet yet today about how many days it's been, but it's been almost 300. Or 600, I mean. Can I thief anything?
what I have?
No, I just want to thief some things. Thanks, though. Okay, where are we going? Okay. I will put this back on for the fog. Okay, we will still be here, most likely. Enjoy your things. Okay, but remember the last time he brought his cards? You guys didn't play. You, like, barely touched them. Firefly wants me to go that way. Honestly, I've been really in the mood to play another Lego game and start trophy hunting that, but I was thinking about it and I told myself I need to finish this game before I can allow myself to stream a Lego game. So we're not playing a Lego game yet. Oh, look. A banner. I mean, yes and no. Okay, well, we're not going to pay attention to the shrine, but the shrine is here. Let's see. Not Nobu, not Boo, not my horse.
Hail!
med student involved yet is. That's why I said yes and no. Okay. Oh, bye, piggies. It's so bright. Oh. Okay. I'm good. Why did that not work? I just want the bear hide. Oh, I see them. Yeah, I don't really want to. I just wanted the bear hide. I was like, what is that in the water? That's the guy I just killed. Oops. Oh, you can't cross this. Can you do this? Thank you. And did it work? I'm already out of my loop of getting on Neopets at least once every other day. I haven't gone on in like 2 weeks, I think. Maybe a week and a half.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
No, it didn't. I'm sorry. Don't sound angry at me.
Sakai, up here. We made them climb, but it took hours. If we sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Sure you will.
You underestimate the power of the ghost.
Yeah.
Although actually that's a good question. How am I supposed to... Ah, there we go. I was like... Haha!
See that? Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our tech.
You can see
Boyfriend.
inside from over
I
here.
am boyfriend. Oh, they could
Archers on that
see us
ridge
if
will
they
have a good
turned
view
around.
of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
Literally,
We'll get
if you
on that
just
roof,
turn to the
control
right,
the high ground.
just a bit, you could see
You
us.
sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
I guess I should get out of my not safe armor and put my safer armor on. Alright, hold on. I thought I turned... Can I turn those off? Because I don't need them. I don't like them. Yeah, it's... I don't want the little hint thingy. Oh. Whatever, I guess. Man, how can you see? Ooh, should we be mean? I think we should be mean. It's this one. This is the one I like. It's gonna be you right in the face. Hee hee. Run away, horses. Nothing to see here. I can't tell. It is. Oh, it is that guy. Okay. Oh no, he's almost gone.
사무라이 없지.
It's alright, we haven't done this in a while. Oh, come on, dude. I know they're up there. We're ghosts today, please. We're getting our samurai on. Slashing our sword and taking names. And stealing stuff. How are you today, Random? Oh yeah, I need to take care of the bear. Okay, now I can open it. I was like, where are you? Where did they go? Oh, I was like, where are you, dude? Oh, I guess I can get down. Oh, that was lucky. A little bit of cleaning, a little bit of organizing, a little bit of Qdoba. Nice, nice. Today wasn't as stressful as Monday, but still a little stressful. Doing a lot of all of a sudden spontaneous things for work. It's fine. Yeah, not too bad. Just glad to be home. Honestly, if I had decided to wait on Dad, I could be leaving work right now, but instead we've already been streaming for almost an hour, so. It's fine. Yeah, I can't really talk about it because HIPAA, but, we got kind of thrown into a project, and because I am not trained on basically anything, and all this stuff for this project is really easy, I'm the main one in the building that gets to work on it at all times, and every day they're adding like 100 to 200 more people to this project, patient-wise, so, I'm having so much fun with it. And it's one of those types of projects that, like, it just kind of spontaneously happens, so they're like, we're figuring it out day by day, and we're changing things, and, oh, hey, this thing that you did yesterday, it's fine for what you did yesterday, but today you need to do it this way, and it's just a lot. The Louis,
What sort of animals would do this?
Sir, you're done.
The Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move. Open
Where are we
fire on my
going?
signal. Let them get closer. Now, kill them all!
Oh, sorry, horse. I didn't mean to get the horse. I didn't mean to get the horse. No horses were harmed in the making of this game. No. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw.
Let's get to the bridge. I heard Lord Shimura has an army with samurai from the Shogun. Why aren't you leading?
No horses were harmed in the making of this.
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols. And I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle. He'll have no need of this place until spring.
We'll be gone before he shows up.
Exactly.
That came from the southern gate.
Better see what's happening. Over here.
Yuna!
Oh,
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
shoot. Right as my swear jar thing comes up. Where do I need to go? I'm gonna go here.
The Mongols sent most of their forces over there. This is our chance.
Oh, sorry, I gotta look.
If we charge across the bridge, we'll have to deal with that Hwacha quickly.
Could you sneak under the bridge with that hook of yours? Take the Hwacha by surprise?
I could grapple onto the tree and swing across. There's a way up the cliff on the other side.
If they spot you, we can hit them with arrows. Charge across or sneak over. Either way, it'll be risky. We'll follow your lead, Lord Sakai.
Get your people ready to move.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to make sure. That my kunais were in position.
So
Okay, so where I just trying to kill them? I guess so. It says defeat. Let me out. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Reinforcements on the way!
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
I figured it out! You're the ghost, but you're supposed to be 10 feet tall!
Keep fighting!
No shit, Sherlock. I'm the ghost? I never would have thunk it. Oh, download more things for your computer that's barely working. Don't you love when that happens? Technology is the best.
You finally got here!
Stay safe, Ketchi.
I'm trying! Get away!
You should have waited for us to open the gate.
It was Masako's idea.
Of course it was Masako's idea because she just goes in guns blazing.
Sakai! You're just in time. You keep swinging, Norio.
Norio! Sweet. That was a beautiful slice, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. Look at us go. Sorry, there's leather in here. I breathe. Where are we going? Oh, I see things. Sorry, I must pick up the things. All the things. It's the programs that disagree with it. So that means
That
it's
was
not
close.
really
The fort is ours, my lord.
correctly.
Is everyone all right?
Never better.
All things considered.
Good to see you, Lord Sakai.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You'll get used to it. Take any supplies we need, and prepare to ride for Jogaku. So, you and Takeshi,
That was my old life.
Mm-hmm.
he and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogaku. We'll plan our final
I
attack from
love
there.
Yuna so much.
It's time for the Khan to die.
Just a very. Hey, you seen me? We can go. Okay, bye. Exiled Alliance. Reunite with your allies in the frozen north. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, we're halfway. We're halfway there. I forget. It tells you, right? Confront. Oh yeah, these are all story things. Ishikawa's. Complete all tales. I love the look of the PS5 trophy area. Complete every duel. I don't have that yet. Oh, you can track your progress? That's cool. What is this? Oh, this one's such a pain to get. You have to... Might have to work on trophies tonight. Maybe. Equip a charm in all 6 slots. Have I not done that? Jesus Christ. I'm behind. Why am I getting the poltergeist? Okay, now that we've done that, now we can finish off people's tales. For the most part. We still can't go... There's a ghost on loose. Ha ha ha. We still can't go back, I don't think. Or can we? Where are we? Or over here. I don't think we can go back yet. Oh, we can. We can go back now. Okay, cool. Do we... There's a gift altar. We don't have enough banners yet for more horse stuff. Though. What is this? Trappa? Okay. Well, there's something here. So I guess we'll, oh, it's a lighthouse. Perfect. Go do a lighthouse. While we're here... I guess I should put, some charms. What do I have on, though? Divine Healing, Shadows, Unyielding. Okay. Only minor charms can be assigned to slots 3 through 6. I don't know why it's such a big deal to just eat cheese by itself. Why are we attacking me tonight? Status effects last 50% longer. Okay. I'll take that. Use resolve. The crunch. Well, you can have the best of both worlds and get some goldfish. It's crunchy and cheesy. I too am a texture enjoyer. Maybe why I like crunchy peanut butter with crackers and then soft peanut or creamy peanut butter. Soft peanut butter. Creamy peanut butter with bread. Ooh, hallucinating enemies deal 50% more damage to other enemies. Sold. Okay, so now I need... Sure. Okay, cool. That trophy's out of the way. Do you eat your peanut butter with the bones? Nobody puts peanut shells in peanut butter. That's not... You are incorrect, sir. You are so very incorrect with that statement. Okay, false. I am incorrect with that statement. The exoskeleton of peanuts is the... Oh. I don't know why that made me have chills, but that gave me chills. Yikes. Lighthouse! Nobody's here. I don't like it that way. That's why they make the Planter Skylark bows. I mean, fair is fair. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm tired. Owl's not even sleeping in here. He's sleeping in the living room. They bred a bug that that's just gross. No, thank you. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow because I have to make, we're having a pitch-in type thing for 4th of July at work on Friday, and I have to make cheesecakes tomorrow night. More cheese. The sweet cheese, not the savory cheese. Cheese for the cheese god. I don't know the best way to get you guys cheesecake without it potentially going bad. If I knew that, say, like, we were gonna have, like, a hangout or something and I could just bring it instead of being like, hey, I have to give these individually to you guys in containers while you're at the brewery, but then you have a time limit because it'll get warm. You know?
Yeah.
That can be a celebration too if you don't like cheese. I do baked cheesecakes. I bake them in the oven. I think that, ooh, is that a bear? Wait, petition to get me to play Elder Scrolls. Why? Why am I playing Elder Scrolls? What? I don't think you really want that. Got him. I will gladly make anybody a cheesecake, but I worry about the cheesecake staying edible. Oblivion? Okay. We need a Patreon. I don't even have a Patreon. Why are we gonna have a Patreon tier for cheesecake if I do not have a Patreon? I don't even know what I would do with a Patreon. Make cheesecake. a Patreon where I only post content when I make cheesecake. KJ's cheesecake. Send people cheesecake. Obviously. I'm so dumb. Video game themed cheesecake flavors. Now, here's the thing. I haven't super experimented with flavoring my cheesecake because I have found the perfect base recipe that only takes like 3 or 4 ingredients. It's not super hard. And the main ingredient is marshmallow fluff. So it makes it's still dense enough to be cheesecake, but it's very creamy at the same time. And that is... I will take that recipe with me to my grave. There's something in here. Or it's not in here. And it just wants me to think that it's in here. Is it on the roof? It could be on the roof. Okay, you're telling me to go down. It has rice and other flavors from the cake. I made this cheesecake blue because Sonic the Hedgehog is blue. Where in the world is this thing? Woo! 1.3 gigs to go. Am I just blind again? I think the game is fucking with me. I don't think it's really here. Because it shouldn't be under the house. No. They did it to curry, why not cheesecake? I mean... Jump in the window a few more times. See, now you're fucking with me. It's gotta be up here. Oh, it's in the corner where I can't see it. Ugh. Now I'm gonna get stuck in this loop of not being able to get out. Alright. Anyway. Now that we've done that. Undiscovered location. Also, yes.
Come and fight!
Ooh. Shinedown's new album comes out in 2 days, and I am so ready for it. Which also means that Babe's birthday is in a week. Babe's birthday is in 6 days. I should probably have my better thing on, but... So when he came to visit, he drove instead of flying, so instead of shipping out a box of stuff, I sent the box back with him, and he's not allowed to open it until his birthday, which we've done this on numerous occasions, where either I send it back with him in the car, or I send it early to make sure that it gets there, and then he knows that he is not allowed to open whatever it is until it's ready. So, like, I did that with Christmas. His Christmas sat in his closet for, like, 3 weeks, because I wanted to make sure it would get there. But yeah, so he has I got him a he doesn't watch my streams. He's not here right now. He's at work. So a local bar that he got me into, and now it's kind of like our little spot. They did a special. I mean, he knows that I streams. He knows what my thing is, because every now and then when a really good clip happens, I'll send it to him and just be like, so this is how stream went today. And like, he enjoys them, but I know that he's not here. I know he's not here right now. Because he is still at work, unfortunately. So our spot, there's also a local distillery in the state that they kind of partnered together and like did their own like whiskey barrel mashup thing. And the bar got its own labels. No, don't clip this. You don't know how to send it to him, first of all. So he knows that I got myself one because it's here at my house and my little bar. But what he doesn't know is that he now will have one on his birthday. The last time I did a bourbon trip in Kentucky, it was a shot glass with bourbon barrel toothpicks in it, and then it was like covered and like sealed in this really cool wax. So I got him those because I know as a kid, he had this thing about like those cinnamon toothpicks he really likes. So I figured the bourbon barrel ones would be nice. And then he's turning into a plant dad, like 1,000%. He has an office for his new job, and immediately he was like, I have so much room for plants in this office. So I got him which, funny enough, there's a ceramics artist that I really like on Instagram that is based out of Colorado. And he's started doing planters. So the planter's probably like, honestly, literally the size of my face. It's not super, it's probably like this tall, but it's square. And the glaze on it was too cool not to pass up. If I ever remember to find a picture of it, I will put it in the Discord. But yeah, those are his birthday things. I try not to overwhelm him, because he doesn't like getting gifts the same way that I don't like getting gifts. But I also, like, especially since he's moved and we're 1,000 miles away from each other, Christmas especially, I want to make sure that he at least has something to open. And he even mentioned that this last Christmas, because I told him, I was like, you can't open that box once you get it until it's Christmas. And so, him and his roommates exchanged gifts, and then he opened the stuff that I got him, and he was like, it was kind of nice to have something to open on Christmas. And I'm like, and this is exactly why I try to be that girlfriend and make sure that you have something to open. You don't have bits to annoy me with as a gift? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a sympathy tear for you. I'm so sorry. And it's not like my brother doesn't really like gifts because he just doesn't like know what to like do in response. I just don't like, going back to earlier with Kiri, I just don't like people spending money on me, and personally I feel that I am a waste of space most of the time. And I have a lot of issues with feeling like a burden 24/7. And drop it off with VC for you. Don't do that. I feel like a burden of a person, so I don't like, just the idea of someone, say, wanting to spend like $100 to get me a bunch of games or whatever that like I would really enjoy. It just makes me feel super undeserving and uncomfortable. And Babe is the same way. Hi, Owl. Are you gonna come nap in here now? You're missing stream time. Goober. But he feels the same way. Now, on the off side of I don't like receiving gifts, I love giving gifts. Like, gift giving, I feel like, is one of my, like, secret, like, talent things. And not that Babe doesn't like getting things for people. It's just not. Hi. Hi, Owl. Hi, baby. Hi. I can tell that, like, when Christmas time comes around, it usually stresses him out, and he's just like, ugh, I have to make sure that I have one thing for at least everybody. And then by the end of it, he's like, I'm just gonna get everybody, like, a bag of their favorite candy, and that's gonna be it. Like, it stresses him out. But I will say, while it does stress him out and he doesn't think that he's good at getting gifts, personally, he's really great at getting gifts. I got my first, after we started dating, I got my first birthday and Christmas from him at the same time when we went on a Florida trip together for his birthday. So I kind of just got it, like, all jumbled together, like, in a box. So it was a bunch of, like, brewery stickers from Colorado and, you know, just a bunch of whatever. But he, and actually, I can pull it down really quick because it's just right here. He got me my first Pikachu pop because Pikachu's my favorite. And this is, like, one of my favorite things that he like, went out of his way to try to find a Pikachu for me. And the box is kind of messed up or whatever just because he had to take it on the plane and then, you know, all the things. But he got me my first Pika Pop, which I only have two. Because I have this one from Babe, and then I have the silver 25th anniversary pop. He's so cute. You know, not that I don't have enough Pikachus. But anyway, never enough. Oh. Which actually, it's funny. One of my friends went to Chicago, and she sent a picture in a group chat of, like, this cute little, like, Pikachu, like, spring festival, like, statue thing. And she was like, oh, look at this cool thing that boyfriend and I are gonna get. And we were like, oh, that's really cool. And I especially was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, I cannot wait one day to just be able to walk into, like, a real Pokemon Center store. And then when she came back, we hung out for a little bit. And she was like, oh, by the way, here you go. And I was like, did you buy two? And she's like, no, we were buying it for you. And I was like, you sent it in the group chat. And she goes, yeah. And the whole thing was weird. But I was just like, no, how will pick it? Actually, should I go get it? It's on my dining room table. I'll go get it. I'll be right back. So apparently this is like it's kind of a collection thing. Like, I mean, okay, Funko Pops are Funko Pops, but so they're called A Day with Pikachu. Each month, join Pikachu as it explores a year's worth of adventure. So there are 12 of these you're supposed to get, apparently. But this Sparkling Up Celebration one, he has a little snow cone and sparklers, and it looks like a charged up, like, soda can behind him. He's so cute. Right? And, like, it doesn't, like, you know how Funko Pops, if it's in a series, on the back it'll have, like, the other ones? And the bottom's in Japanese. It just says, you know, each month there's a different one. So I'm gonna have to look this up. But It's technically Funko because it's a figure created by Funko and Pokemon Center. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any of the Funko labels on it, but on the back it says Funko and Pokemon Center. It's so cute, though. I don't know where to... I'm gonna have to look them up later. I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm gonna have to look them up and put it in the Discord. But anyway. Sorry, enough of my ranting about my boyfriend. Which, you know, this year is really weird. So normally, because his birthday is the day after 4th of July, so usually, or at least for the last 3 years, we've been able to, like last year we did the trip to Montana back to his hometown. The year before we were in Florida on, like, my family's annual 4th of July vacation, which I don't get to go on this year, which is fine. I really want to, but financially, I need to work. So I'm going to be working instead, and my dad gets to go. And the year before that, he was here. And I think we just hung out with some of his friends at that bar that we go to. But, like, so far, I've always spent his birthday with him. And this is the first year that, because I just saw him May and June, and then I don't get to see him again until September when we have our next weekend of Fish. So it's just, I feel like I'm getting ready for a trip because we've always done that. And I'm not. Like, it just feels weird to not have something going on. But I mean, and it's a good thing. Like, it is hard, but it's not as hard as, like, Christmas is a lot harder than missing either of our birthdays. So, like, we've really never been able to do anything for my birthday since he moved, and that's okay. My birthday is not important at all. I am not my own birthday person. But it's just weird. It's very weird. Oh, hi. Sorry, you've been sitting listening to me ramble about my boyfriend problems. Now, on the other hand,
The Mongols saw me on the road below the Stone Spire
our
Fort.
anniversary is at the end of July, and we've never technically done anything specific for it, but I think I'm gonna, because I bought the Fish tickets for September, and then I'm gonna help him with the hotel room and stuff if he needs it. But I think we should just make September and, like, that whole, because I'm gonna be out there for 6 or 7 days and it's 4 nights of shows, so I feel like that should just kind of be our anniversary celebration this year. Especially because I'll finally be able to meet, like, a huge group of his friends, and a lot of them are couples or married or whatever, so I'm not paying attention. So I think I'll just be like, hey, don't worry about paying back for the Fish tickets, that'll just be my anniversary present for us. We'll see. Like, normally in the past I've tried to, like, send him even just, like, a card or something, but I think I have an idea, and I think I'm just gonna wait and, like, bring it with in September and just make September anniversary celebrating. But anyway, I'll stop talking about my relationship now. Hi, Fox. Where are we you going, Mr. Fox? Mr. Fox, where are we going? This is a long way down. I don't manage conversation without talking online. And like, it's not even like I'm really trying to... Oh god, where did he go? Like, I've had the friends that they like, they purposefully, they try like so hard. There he is. And like, it just happens and I can't help it. I love talking about him. This boy is the love of my life. Whether he wants to hear that or not is besides the point. Can we pet the fox? Did he go away? I think he went away. I hate that they're just in spots where you just can't pet them all. I want to pet all of the foxes. Anyway, okay, so we got those things out of the way. That's the end of Masako's. If we do Norio's, that's 8 of 9. Those really the only ones we have? Jeez. Okay, well, we should definitely go somewhere with a gift altar because that's... Yeah, we need to get this gift.
Sakai, we need to talk.
Oh, yours is here too. I just couldn't see it. Okay. Or are you the story? No, he's the story. I would have laughed if Babe had just texted me. Because we have that weird thing where I can start talking or thinking about him, and then that's when he'll randomly text me, and vice versa.
You like that too? He fights for us.
No, I mean he's really a farmer from Tsutsu.
No farmer would fight like that.
Owl, why are you yelling at me? Why? Let's do Norio's. Norio. Norio, Norio. Wherefore art thou, Norio? Ooh, speaking of theater, fun fact, I might be able to have the opportunity to get back on stage in a community theater setting in March. Which means I'm gonna have to super limit my streaming, but I haven't been on stage since my senior year of high school. And a really good friend of...
Time to end this.
Seriously?
The people in the West.
A really good friend of mine would be directing, and it would be for The Great Gatsby. Which, fun fact, Fitzgerald is one of my favorite authors. Yes, Bubby. Hi. Why are you being needy? Oh, I know it is. I already feel like the job that I had to take is not putting me in a great position to stream. So mean to my son. He knows what time it is. He is withering. Hey! He knows what time it is. He got water. I gave him treats. He knows exactly what is happening. It is not my fault that he doesn't want to take a nap right now. Like he usually does when I stream. Oh, I should have tried to contain it. Owl! Well, come on. Tell me all about it. Why are you yelling at me? Come on. You have zoomy eyes, and that terrifies me. Because you look like you're going to rip my hand off of my arm. Dumbass mode engaged. Hi. See, I try to give you attention and you run away. That's not how this works. Alright, which one of you has choice? You gotta go. I love how I tried to start a quest and they were just hanging right outside of all the AIs. Oh, see, now he's playing with one of his kicker toys. He's fine. Where's the other guy? Did he run? Jesus. And now all the AIs get to come back so we can do this quest. It's fine. I'll just put my sword away. Yep, he's got the zoomies. He just ran out of the room.
You're the ghost.
You were
Can y'all hear him? I love when cats literally stare at nothing and they immediately go into crackhead hours. And you look at something long enough and it looks like it's moving. And then that happens.
raising
Anyway.
the Mongols. Do they pay well for your services?
If they refuse, they kill us. But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory. I can take you to him.
The Guardian of Tsushima?
Quickly.
This way, my lord.
Okay. Okay, for real. I need... I need these to go away.
Does Norio know you're helping the Mongols?
Until we take back Cedar Temple, he told us to keep
But they
cooperating.
won't go away. I
So
don't
they don't
understand
suspect
why.
us.
That doesn't sound like Norio.
Really? But you inspire everything he does. He always talks about what he learned from the ghost.
What?
I brought the ghost!
I brought the ghost. He's not 10 feet tall. Oh, can I have that? Thank you.
Most of you will
Norio is inside with the others.
Brother, and small band up east side to flank. Use the tree line as cover. Sure, more refugees we can take in.
Lord Sakai. Everyone,
Mario.
give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai.
So are we speaking or not?
You arrived just in time.
This way.
What this? I want this. I can't have it.
I hear you're planning to take back Cedar Temple.
We've been training hard. They're ready.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima. I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
We're just gonna chill in the snow? Okay.
You think these people can take back the temple?
We can handle it on our own.
Why risk their lives?
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima. Everyone who takes part in the attack will be a messenger of hope. We can't carry this message alone. This victory has to be theirs.
When do we ride, Norio?
At dawn, my lord. Ride for Cedar Temple with the ghost!
Sorry, hold on, babe. Just texting me. Alright, let's go. Let's go,
When
let's go.
you took Castle Kaneda, you did it
I
without the
just
samurai. You must have had doubts
hydrated.
going in.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Samurai meditate on death. We learn the fear of death is just the fear of pain, of the unknown.
Our monks do something similar.
I just
My
got
brother
here.
especially.
Your brother was a wise man.
How
I
was
wish
your
Angel
workout
was here
today?
with us.
His spirit is.
Or have you worked out yet today? I assume you have. It's almost 8 o'clock. Annoying as per usual. That's okay. Oh, I need that. I
You have supporters, Norio.
technically
They
haven't
remember
had
the
dinner
Guardian,
yet, but I've been like
and they know why
snacking.
we ride for Cedar Temple.
They're
I also
fortunate
had
you
to
fight
have
for
a
them.
late lunch today.
We should get off the road. This
So,
way.
I'm just not really hungry yet.
The
I
temple
got
is just
attacked.
ahead,
Well,
through the
goldfish,
cedars.
yes. I got attacked for
Are they
eating
holding any
just
monks
like
hostage?
straight
No.
cheese.
One reason I told them to cooperate, reduce their risk. when we
Apparently,
attack.
that makes
Good
me
thing.
very American. I've had a peanut butter cracker. It was hard to make.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
Breathe, Norio. You
Like
can't
cheese
fight
slices.
if you hold your
so
breath.
I just broke it up because I
How
didn't
could you
grab
tell?
more
I
crackers.
know you well enough by now, my
and
friend.
I didn't want to eat all the crackers and not have crackers for the peanut butter. And I was already starting late because my PS5 had to update. So I was just eating the cheese. Sue me. You're not going to get anything out of it.
Norio, and the ghost. We came as soon as we could.
It's good to have Kushi Temple with us.
Leave me
Cedar
alone.
Temple, Akashima, and Kushi stand together as one.
You'll attack through the main gate?
Yes. Draw the Mongols' attention while the others flank.
I
do you
eat
want
both
me?
kinds of peanut butter.
My lord, this may be my plan, but you should fight
For
as
the
you see
record.
fit. All of you.
Creamy
Follow
peanut
me.
butter.
Stay
creamy
close.
peanut butter on like bread or tortillas, and crunchy peanut butter on crackers.
Not one of you will die today. Everyone who falls will live forever in history.
Oh, this is really pretty. I don't think I've ever realized just how pretty this is. recognize on a different Discord channel someone who's done. What? What do you mean? Like you got recognized by somebody on a different Discord channel? Oh! Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, can you, like, let me attack you? No dogs were harmed in the making of this game. Oh my god. Your hidden talent. If anyone ever needs manga recommendations, go hit up BC. By the way. Oh, so it's Paul's fault. Very specific discuss. Okay, yes, but still. Yeah, I know. I was trying to attack this guy. Oh, which, speaking of specific romance, this, there's this series on, Kindle that I found forever ago, and it's finally slowly getting, like, the whole series, that's in, like, different parts, it's finally slowly being made into paperbacks, and as much as I prefer hardbacks, I'm, like, so ready to start slowly buying these books up. I will send it to you later.
Lord Sakai.
How did we do it? We did it. Alright. What was I gonna get this guy? That kind of specific. They're definitely romancy. They're definitely I don't think I would ever expect a guy to read it unless I made Babe read them. They're so good though.
The temple is yours.
The
'Cause
last time I was here,
the main
my brother,
series, and then there are
Hutch,
like
the abbot,
side like
they were all
spin-off books
alive.
that you can read
Starting
in
today,
between
you can
the
rebuild.
main series
come with me to the main hall.
to
I have
kind
to
of
make
like
sure
get
the
more
Mongols did
context
no
on certain
lasting damage.
situations, and then now there's
This
a
way, my lord.
spin-off series with the kids. Oh, it's so good. So good. I'm in the middle of rereading them right now anyway. And now they're slowly all becoming paperback, and I'm so excited that I can just like physically hold them. The inverse of yours? I'll let you be the judge.
Norio! Lord Sakai,
What's wrong?
do not go inside the main hall.
Why?
Get a hold of yourself. Whatever the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
Why can't I go inside? I forget what this is.
Nothing damaged or stolen.
Norio.
Angel?
Oh shit, I forgot about this. Oh no, I forgot about this!
When they took you out of the pit, I thought...
Mongols promised to spare you. If I told them everything.
I'm here, Angel. It's all right now.
I told them about the abbey.
I'm sad.
Hochi. Kuchitsera.
Come on.
Inakashima.
It doesn't matter.
Save the day from the sad times, Owl. Save the day.
Don't worry. I held on. To see you. But I can't live like this.
Yes, you can.
Please. Brother. Please.
Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yes.
That's so sad. You make it all the way to the end of the game and finally find his brother. I totally forgot we find his brother at some point.
His name is Kharcho, the one who burned my brother, then cut off his limbs.
This Haricho, he's among the dead.
Not yet.
Norio,
Oh, Norio's mad.
your brother was the Guardian. He died a hero.
No, he didn't. I can find out where this Mongol coward is.
Revenge!
Then I'll need your help.
You'll have it.
Everybody wants revenge in this game.
When the snow lets up, we'll hold the funeral.
V for Vendetta. Oh, I think it's about time I watch V for Vendetta again. I pretty much only watched it in November because, you know, remember. But God, I used to know that whole thing by heart. I couldn't tell you even like a smidgen of it now. Okay, well let's go ahead and finish Norio's story since we're here.
My lord, Can I help you?
I'm looking for Norio. Where is he?
He brought his brother's ashes to a cemetery. It's in the hills to the south.
I'll look for him there. Thank you.
That's so pretty. Okay, sorry. Girlfriend duty. I'm gonna send you. Okay. I am DMing it to you. At least the main series. Bad feeling about what? You weren't sure what they were? They're just romance books. It's honestly, I don't know how at one point I had Kindle like e-books like monthly so I could read whichever books I wanted. I don't know how I was paying for it because I don't think I ever was. But I came across the book series when it was like the first set of side books were like still being released, I think, or they had just all finished being released. Anyway, I got attached to them because it centers around addictions. Like the main guy is an alcoholic. The main girl has her set of addictions. Her sisters all have different mental addiction problems. Like, it just... That's really what got, like, my attention on it. And then, of course, the more you read it, the more it's like, well, I have to keep reading about this family and all the things. And then they start having kids. And now there's a series about the kids that I'm not caught up on quite yet. But one day. Anywho, where are we going? That's a wall. Can we please? Not horse, can you pretend to be a horse? Please? Oh, that's not a good idea. Well, you know, we'll go the way we were going. That's fine. You're not being a horse anyway. Not a horse. Not Boo the not horse. I enjoy it, so... The kind of book it is isn't an issue. What would be an issue? I get that. Hi, it's okay. We've been distracted. I'm sorry, what? Random what? Do you need help? So, VC is gonna come pick me up. We're gonna pick up Paul, and then we're gonna go to you. Sound good? Okay. I just have so many questions. Paul can drive himself. Is he still here? Oh no, his meeting was at 8. He's not here. Do you see the gas prices? Yes, I see the gas prices. That's so stupid. And so convenient for it to be next to your dryer exhaust. As you should. Like, what the fuck? Is it... fireworks are pretty and they're cool, but the older I'm getting, the more I hate... the more I hate fireworks, and it's really not just the fireworks, I just hate people. You know? It's really just people with fireworks. Sorry, I'm trying to find the crickets before... sadly, I do not get a 3-day weekend. Because we're 24 hours. And I also really need the money because I think holiday is time and a half. So you have to work some holidays anyway. You can't just have them all. And so because I missed the first holiday of the year technically, I said I would work 4th of July. Because I'm not doing anything anyway. And then hopefully Thanksgiving, I don't really care if I work. But hopefully Christmas and New Year's, I can either do half days or just not work them at all. That would be ideal. I really, really want to be able to spend New Year's Eve with Babe this year. They were setting off 150-piece firecracker thing on the front sidewalk during the day. That was like a week ago, and they never cleaned up after themselves. That's gross. See, and like, Babe has a thing against fireworks just because I think as a kid he got scared of them, so he's just always hated them.
Better than the pagoda at Cedar Temple.
I've always loved them, but
the Mongol you're looking for.
Like, since I've been in a neighborhood on my own,
have you found him?
And it's not that this neighborhood isn't nice. But it's a healthy mix,
Cedar
I would
Temple
say.
needs your leadership.
There are just so many dumb people.
Revenge is not the first duty of a monk.
Before
and they've been setting off fireworks since
Don't do
May.
this alone.
Like, I started hearing fireworks the first night that I flew back from seeing Babe. And that was the first week of May. I've been hearing fireworks at least every other night since May. It's just so much.
Where do we find him?
Fort Shoni.
You're sure he's the one responsible?
Yep.
When I find
probably.
Him, he will pray for a quick death, and his cries will go unheard.
Probably.
If the
Revenge is a
situation
dark
were
path.
reversed, I have a feeling Enjo would forego revenge.
If it were reversed, I'd be dead, and the Guardian would live. Tsushima would be better off.
Go back to see the temple. Let me take care of this.
You're not talking me out of it.
I don't want you to become
Like what? You?
like so many others who have been changed by this war.
It's far too late for that, my
See,
lord.
like, I would enjoy if I knew that there was a nice open space and it was gonna be dark enough to really see them, and I had a bunch of friends, like, I would totally spend money on, you know, nicer fireworks. But if anything, I really just want to get sparklers. I want to get a few boxes of poppets, just for shits and giggles. And, like, if I want to go out and see fireworks, I know there are some places I can, but...
There's a spot down here where you can see the fort. I put everything you taught me to good use tracking Kharsho.
What does he look like?
Like every other murdering, honorless Mongol dog.
You may only get one chance at him.
I'll know him when I see him.
When you have him in your sights, strike without delay.
Can we get off our horses now? So we're going down there, right? Can we... Horses? They can probably see us on our horses, just saying.
Dogs, get away from there!
Norio!
Please, we were just hungry. Spare us. We're leaving.
Damn, Norio.
Norio, they weren't a threat.
Maybe. They're definitely not now. They should have known better.
Agreed with all of what you said, Randall.
Advance
Literally.
and reach Nirvana. Retreat and find hell.
Where's that from?
A prayer Enjo inscribed on this Naginata after he saved Kushi Temple from bandits.
And became the Guardian.
I had a
He suffered more than
traumatic
either of us know.
experience
But he
New
held on
Year's
so you
Eve
could
during
see.
my senior year of high school. The first 4th of July after that was really bad
Do you
for
know
me.
what his last words to me were?
And
I
the
was
first
wrong.
4th of July
About
after
what?
I
I'll never
don't know if we talked about this or not. The Sugarland concert where the stage like collapsed in
Harsho's
on itself
last
and all those
words
people.
will be a howl
I was
of
there and I
pain.
watched it, and like windstorms were a
Should get
really
some rest,
like
Norio.
huge problem for me, or like
tomorrow.
really like big gusts of
You're
winds
right, my lord.
were an issue for me for a while.
I'll
And
save
4th
my
of July
strength for
freaked me
Kharsho.
out after that. Which didn't really make sense to me, cuz it was just the wind picking up that like triggered it. It wasn't the sound of anything. But yeah, 4th of July hasn't always been super kind on the
Norio.
brain.
Where is he?
He's gone bye-bye.
The fort is in flames. What did Norio do?
Oh no, random! Someone set the house on fire. Trauma doesn't make sense, but it does at the same time. When you think about it. Look at all that fire. I guess I should be running, huh?
My lord! Please, help! He's gone mad.
What happened?
Norio. At first, when I saw him, I
No,
thought my
you
prayers
should
were
you should
answered,
have
but
you should
Return to
support
see the
them.
temple. I'll handle this.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get into protective.
Seek refuge in Amida Buddha. Who did this?
Norio. He's lost his mind.
Oh yeah, we just have to keep following the people.
You do not have the courage to do it.
Burn! Burn for your crimes, butcher!
You once told me you will never swing your Naginata in hatred.
I did what the ghost would do. And now Kharsho is gone.
Oops.
I'm not going back to Cedar Temple. Not after this.
Where will you go?
It doesn't matter.
Norio.
He was still alive when I lit the wood. When he screamed, it filled me with joy. And I would do it again.
I want to picture the two of us before we never see him again.
I'm no longer a monk.
You don't get to give up.
I support
We all
you
have
getting
regrets
into web
and broken
novels
promises.
and supporting your friend who
But this
has
island
a
needs
web
you.
novel.
The last warrior monk of Cedar
Actually, I need to catch up on my webtoons, like, really badly.
I can't
Really,
go
really,
back
really badly.
to what I was before this.
I'm not asking you to go back. I'm asking you to keep your faith and move forward.
Please.
Thank you, Jin.
Please, Norio.
I'll see you at Cedar Temple.
Yes. And this is the one for, yep. Norio's tales are complete. Cool. Okay, now I guess we can explore this area a little bit. Because, you know, we've got some things. Unusanis has been gone for 592 days. I just got my tweet. It's almost been 600 days. Oh, no. Let's go up. Oh, this one's really high up. Nope, let's not. Let's not and say we did. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Not sure why the box is a hidden artifact, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Just the sound of things exploding. Totally fine. Okay, let's... Should we do Masako's too? To finish her off? I mean, we can. Let's go ahead and do hers. He's like not there at all. Oh, there's no good fast travel spot, so let's just I lied. Let's go to the lighthouse. And then we'll go back.
Jin,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
you're not.
You've been praying.
To my ancestors. Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
What do they say?
I can't hear them.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Then you're ready?
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make. The Kikuchi estate is this way.
Where is she going? Oh. Right there. There's sun on my face. The sun is
How did you
setting.
find your sister?
She was married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi.
Their stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings.
I'm gonna
of
guess
her own.
5.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda,
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
especially after she failed to take yours.
I asked around. It seems a new clan
Oh,
has
I'm
taken
so
up
close.
residence.
Damn.
Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
That's crazy.
It's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
Do you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer,
Yes.
but you're the younger sister.
Jesus Christ.
Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
When we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way
It's
to
also
realize
called your
her
job
ambitions,
doesn't really
but he
give
only
you a
had eyes
job.
for me.
She was jealous then. The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent
I'm
north.
not speaking the truth.
Did you know the man you sent your sister to live with?
Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask, easily removed behind closed doors.
What are you
Yes, it
getting
is.
at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today she will pay for it.
And what trend is that? I can't run on the bridge. Running on the bridge isn't allowed, apparently. Oh, because we're almost here.
Was there ever any sign of her betrayal?
We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
And women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized,
I could do without that.
unrecognizable. But the gold sash was
No
Hana's.
dialogue. You don't even get to see their older face. Just shows up, show the back of their head, kiss.
She must have learned you survived the attack.
Nope.
Faked
Not
her
a
death
fan.
to
I
escape
need
you.
more than that.
Clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake. We're almost there. Leave the horses. We'll continue on foot.
Yeah, I don't recommend reading that in the workplace. Definitely not. Yeah, there are plenty of times at the brewery when I was like, well, if we're slow, I could just read, and then I'm like,
Guards
nope,
at the gate.
Be ready.
can't read
This is a
that.
hit. For survivors, there's no telling what to expect.
Where is Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako! Kill her!
Cut them down!
The gurgling is such a nice touch.
Help me open the gate.
Quickly, before more guards show up.
It goes like this.
So she is helping people.
Hana helps no one but herself. Lady Hana, show yourself!
that is very fair. Yeah, this is getting good. Oh, is that a naked person? Oops.
Reinforcements!
You serve a murderer! Face me, you coward!
As we are murdering them.
Push toward the dojo!
How many are there?
Doesn't matter, kill them all!
It's about 3 cans. What?
I've had enough! Kill them and let's be done with it!
Very random movie.
Where's Lady Hana?
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
Oh? See, like, now that sounds intriguing, but I question it being about playing piano.
What will you do when you see her?
Exactly what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer.
Oops. That's got an interesting twist to it.
Hana! Show yourself.
Little sister.
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
A peasant woman killed by the Mongols. Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything!
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death. And you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything. Kill them.
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you. You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land. You would have to suffer an eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this. It will be your only kindness.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing! Ugh!
Can the end of this story be any more dramatic? Just saying.
I never mourned my family. I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories.
God, this game looks so good.
But she consumes them.
So good.
Even now. I have nothing left.
No. You've accomplished what you set out to do. You have honored your family, given them justice. Now you can find peace.
This path does not lead to peace.
Where does it lead?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
I must. But I will be there when you need me.
The Vengeful Warrior. Okay. Well, we haven't done this yet. So let's just kind of do some small things. I think, ideally I was wanting to stream until 10. I think I might stop between 9 and 9:30 just because I am... Oh, today was such a... this whole week has been like one long continuous, like... Just based off of Monday and Tuesday, today felt like it should have been Friday, if that tells you anything. So I might get off of here a little earlier than I had planned on. Just because I am tired. There are plenty of the manga that I read that have some really interesting stories. I have no doubt that you have found some really interesting stories. Hello? Hello? Yes?
You forgot to get your mail, so I brought it in for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's junk.
Huh?
It's junk.
I figured it would be. That's fine. I can pause and or stop if you want me to.
Are you on the stream?
Mhm.
Then stream.
Okay. There's that thing. I mean, I literally was just saying I was probably gonna be done in like the next 10 or 20 because I'm tired.
Okay, so do your 10 or 20.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
He's been a butthead.
He's a beautiful soul.
No. He's been zooming and yelling at me and all of the things.
I see no evidence of zooming. Let me put that right back for you, Al. See, no evidence.
Not at all.
Do you want a window?
I tried to give him the window earlier and he wasn't biting. Like I said, he's been a butthead.
Okay.
Some of the stories are awful. Oh, God. Interesting stories, meaningless. Not everything has to involve lesbians. Just saying. Where do I go? Ha. Wait. Now where do I go? I go here. With that, besides the point of them all conveniently having lesbians in them, it's fine. Okay, this spot is obviously just for the flower, so it's not where I need to go. Well, I'm dead. That's fine. I can't go anywhere from here. Because this is the beginning. God damn it. I don't understand. Cannot go that way. Can't go that way. This way. God damn it. A girl who can see how people die. I feel like that is something that has been done a lot, but it's still such a good... How did he not grab that? Okay. See that this is a sign that I need to stop for tonight once we're done with this shrine. If I can get to the top of this goddamn shrine. Because that was a lot harder than it all needed to be. Jesus Christ. That sounds like something I would want to read. Owl, you're such a butthead. Alright. And on that note, with the sun setting oh so prettily over the background, I'm gonna stop. I don't think I'll have time to stream tomorrow night because I have to make cheesecakes. But I will... I don't see why I shouldn't be able to play Paladins or something on Friday. Nudge, nudge. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. I'm just gonna go. So I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's Babe texting me. And I see y'all when I see y'all. Firegrass. Hehe.